Hi, today's video is going to be on working on low back discomfort and people with sciatica issues or anybody who feels tightness in their low back, whether it's centrally located in the middle or on one side or the other. You'll only need a tennis ball and the floor. You could also do this in bed, but in bed the mattress will absorb the ball so you won't have as much pressure. So if doing it on the floor you're finding that there's too much pressure, then you'll might want to try this in a bed so that it's less pressure on the back or on the muscle. Okay? So we're going to lay down and take the ball and put it underneath, and then you're just gonna, having your knees bent, you're able to put pressure onto the ball or body weight onto the ball. And what you want to do is kind of move your hips side to side. You're just kind of looking for anything tender. You could start higher up and see if there's something there. There's a little something. If you find something that is tender but it feels good, that's the kind of spot you want to stay with. But if it hurts, then either you have too much pressure. If lightening up it still hurts, then that's your body telling you to stop. In the meantime though, let's assume that you found a good spot. You want to just kind of stay on it. Allow the ball to do the work. You just rest onto the ball, and when it no longer feels tender or feels like it's a good spot, kind of went away, then you can take the ball and move it to a higher or lower spot. So just now I moved it more to below the waist. I know that I'm in the bony area, which we call the sacroiliac joint. I'm on the right sacroiliac joint, and I'm rolling back and forth. I'm rolling my hips back and forth, allowing the ball to do the work. It's going to massage glute medius, and glute medius runs from the middle to the edge of the ilium, and when it contracts it pulls inwards this way, which sometimes gives you that low back pressure. And also glute medius will respond to tightness in the iliotibial band. So when the iliotibial band contracts and is tight, it's pulling your hip forward, which engages glute medius to contract and pull back. It's like a tug of war. So you want to get all these areas, but we're just going to start small. And you can move side to side. If you find a tender area, I'm slightly leaning my legs this way just to stay on that tender spot, and you just rest until it goes away. Again, if anything hurts, just stop. And you can start by just lightening up the weight that you're putting on the ball, or stop altogether if it's painful. So I'm going to take the ball out now, and we'll start with that for low back. And you can comment on my blog. I'm going to put this on the blog. You can comment or ask questions about the low back. Okay? Thanks.